Hello, 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 our great CTC family. I believe we're all doing well today. Please let me get everyone unmuted so that we can hear from each other. Hello, our great CTC family.
Hello,
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
Oh, good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody.
Good evening,
Oh,
family.
hello.
Good
We're all
evening,
here.
everyone.
Hello.
Everyone is well.
Hello.
What's today?
We're looking forward to the evening.
Wishing you all the best. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, family.
Hello.
Amazing indeed. That is fantastic. Yes, we also reporting live from Ghana, West Africa. Fantastic one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A very good afternoon, good evening to you all, depending on your time zone. You're most welcome to CTC, an amazing online monetization platform that offers an ordinary online user the opportunity to convert their online activities into cash. At CTC, we say all you need in our ecosystem is your cell phone, the internet, and a bit of your time. Today is Tuesday, and per our schedule, we have general presentation, learning about our ecosystem and how to navigate through the back office to achieve your goal here. And so if you are new, relax and pay attention to our presentation. Yes, we practice what we preach, and so do go straight to the chat, write your name, your miner ID, your inviter's name, and inviter miner ID for your monetization package from CTC. I'm your moderator for today, and my name is Lillian Hay from Benjamin. And so without much ado, we welcome our Greater Accra Regional Manager, Mr. Samuel Osei, to take over. And we also want to assure everyone that we're streaming live on YouTube as well. Thank you so much. And so I hand over to Leader Osei. Leader Osei, kindly take over. Thank you so much and welcome.
Thank you very much, Madam Lily, and good evening to all the family, great leaders here, and everybody we are talking to from all over the world. And depending on where you are listening from, we greet you good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Well, my name is Samuel Osei, the Greater Accra Regional Manager for CTC. I am a CTC associate, a Diamond 4 member, and I want to welcome all of you to this great project. This time it is movement. Yes, I believe you are here because of one or two things. The question is, why are you here? Yes, if you are the person who has been looking for opportunities, or you are somebody who is an online person and want to explore more, or sometimes you are even a seasonal content creator and you want to scale up. If you also are working monthly to be paid, this is the opportunity for you. All these categories are covered over here, and CTC is here to actually give you what you need to monetize your online presence. So without much ado, I will share my screen and we begin to dive into what CTC is all about. Please, can you see my screen?
Not yet, sir.
All right. I think it's is it visible now?
No, please. I'm not seeing it yet.
Okay, yes, a minute.
Madam Nashi, please, are you seeing it from your end? Yes. It's visible.
It's sharing now. Okay. Thank you very much. Yes. Yeah. So good evening once again to all those in attendance. And we welcome you to CTC, Creative Time Center. Creative Time Center. Now, somebody may be asking, I have been hearing of late from the news everywhere, and I see on my screen Creative Time or CTC. What is CTC all about? So if you are here, please pay attention. One of the slogans for CTC is don't pay a dime, but pay attention. So we want to pay attention and get all the information here. Anybody who invited you here this evening, please, after this, you go and thank the person because he has given you a great opportunity. So without much ado, let's dive in. And as we have already mentioned, what is CTC? Well, CTC is known as Creative Time Center, as we have already mentioned, and it's a platform that offers an ordinary user of the online the great opportunity to convert their online activities to cash. And I mean cash. Yes. So one time I asked a lady, how much have you been paid for spending your data online? And she said, no, I am not paid anything. Then I asked, have you calculated how much you spend within a month? Then she said, no. And she was now conscious of what I was talking about. Yes, all of us do that. We use our data and then we go online, watch content, but we are not paid. Here, CTC has given you the opportunity to convert your online activities to cash. Now, the main mission of CTC is to build an influential community. When we started the meeting, you will see how everybody is greeting each other. And currently, we know each other from almost every part of the world. And when we come to meetings like this, that is the time that we fraternize and try to coin together. And then as we are doing that, we are also building a big community to influence so that we are monetized. And we do all these things. We join this great project without paying a dime. That is great to know. So some people have been wondering, how are these people saying there is money on the online space? Because they go there and they don't see anything. Yes, there is money on the online space. There are three ways the platforms that we are going to talk about make their money online. And these three ways, the first one is the partnership deals with the ISPs. Now, when we talk about the ISPs, we are talking about the internet service providers who give us the data to spend on these platforms. And what they do is that they pay commission to the platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, that we spend our data on consuming content. And so that is one way the platforms make money from the online space. Now, the second way is the premium subscription. Now, most of the platforms, when you go there, you will see that there is a free content. For instance, the Zoom that we are using right now, we have a free content. If you want to join the free space, all that you do, you have 40 minutes to operate within. If after 40 minutes you want to continue, then you have to, all of you will go off and you have to start again. So to prevent that inconvenience, the best way is to buy a premium service like we are using now. We can extend this one to about 100. You can see that we are 100 over on this platform. So here it is paid for, and that is how the platforms also get money. The third one, which is advertisement. In fact, this is where the chunk of the money comes from. Now, whenever you are watching a video on YouTube, for example, you will see that there will be a pop-up of advert. And if you watch it a bit, then it will appear to say skip. But before you skip the advert, you might have watched about 5 seconds or 6 seconds. So this is one of the greatest ways to get money online. Everywhere people are gathered, that is where the companies like to showcase their products. And because there are a lot of people gathered in YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook, that is where they pay for these monies and show their adverts to. And these adverts, it is you and I who watch the advert to bring about the money. So let's see the ad revenue, how extensive it is. Now, talking about ad revenue, this is the global search that was done worldwide. And these are statistics and facts. And it is when you go to Statista, you will see this research over there. And in 2023 alone, the advert revenue almost hit 733 billion US dollars. And this is the money we are talking about. And as you can see, when these monies are online, very few people are getting part of it. And how do they get part of it? We'll get to know. And we'll also see if we can break a little bit of the pie and consume as well. So this, now we are looking at the ad revenue for various companies. For example, we want to look at YouTube ad revenue in 2023. Now see where it starts from. It starts from 2017. And look at the trend. It is moving up, moving up, moving up. And in 2023, YouTube hit a target revenue of $31.51 billion from adverts alone. And you can see that this amount is huge. So when we say there is money on the online space, that is what we mean. And this, the 2024 one is not yet out. This is only for 2023. Now let's move on and see the next one. And this is Meta. That is the combination of Facebook and Instagram. So these two together is owned by Meta. And this is the ad revenue for 2023. And together they made up to $134 billion. And that is what we are looking at. And this represents a 25% year-on-year increase for the quarter 4 and a 16% increase for the entire year. So you can see that the ad revenue keeps on going up. And you can see Facebook alone made $75.11 billion. And then Instagram made 59.61, and then together we can see that they made 134 billion. Now, why are we mentioning all these? Yes, this is to let you know that there are a lot of money online, but we also want to make you understand that you are the main reason why advertisers are paying this billions of dollars just to reach you, the individual. But let's ask ourselves, have you ever been paid a dime for this big monies that we are talking about? From a part of it, have you ever been paid? The question is no, I haven't been paid, and I know you have also not been paid a dime from it. Most especially for the videos that we've been watching. And as I started from the beginning, these are videos that we watch with our own data, but we are not paid a dime. So the current monetization opportunity is only for some few content creators. And who are among these content creators that we are mentioning? Now, let's take one of them, Calvin David. Now, we know that Calvin makes so much on his channel, and at a particular day, he made almost $80,000. If you look at the point over here, 79,825.50. That is huge money, and this is only for a day. Now let's look at other content creators. Yes, but the point we want to understand is that how does YouTube make money, or how does people make money from the YouTube area? In other words, how do people monetize their channels, these content creators? So Kevin David that we mentioned, before you do something like him, your YouTube your YouTube channel must show adverts on your videos that you upload there. And these adverts are the ones that generate the ad revenue, as I have explained before. Now, to get part of the revenue, your channel must meet certain requirements. And the first one of them is that you need 1,000 subscribers minimum. So it means that whenever you are watching some of these videos, they will ask you to subscribe, share, like. So those subscribers, they are looking for 1,000 of them. That is the minimum qualification for you to monetize your content. Now, the second one is to have viewer requirement of 4,000 hours of views minimum for at least 12 months. That is a full 1 year. You should be able to gather 4,000 views. Then these two requirements will qualify you to monetize your channel. Now, how do they do the calculation? So when you use YouTube as an example, YouTube pay based on the content RPM. The RPM, the full name is revenue per mile. That means that every niche has the rate at which the channels are paid. So we have the low performing niche, that is $1 to $4 per 1,000 views. And then we also have an average of average level, that is $5 to $14 per 1,000 views. So if your niche falls within the average, that is what you can get. And then the high RPM, that is where everything make money online. Then we also have the tech products, vehicles, cars, and machines. All these areas are the high RPM niches. When you talk about motivational messages and others, they fall within the average RPM niches. And the low RPM niches has things like entertainment and what have you, horror videos and what have you. Now, these, depending on where your niche falls, you will get one of these rates to calculate your the amount of money that you are paid for every month. Now look at, let's say for instance, if we come to the low RPM niches, $1 to $4 per 1,000 views. Now let's use this this channel. This channel has views of over 6,524,098. So let's say that this is the views. So the views over 1,000 times the RPM, that is the rate, the ones that we just mentioned. So if you calculate this one with, this is 1 to 4. So if you calculate it with $3, you end up getting almost 20,000 US dollars for this niche. If you move it to 4, you can do the calculation and you see. So those of us who are new here, this is how the views are calculated, or the channel payment is done. So every month, if you have monetized your content, you will be paid accordingly. Now, this channel is on a high RPM, and you can see the amount, the rate over here, and the rate says 21.20. And look at that. Even if the viewers are few, still, because the content, because the RPM is very high, you see that he's making no less than 362,000 US dollars. So that is the low content or low RPM and then high RPM. You can calculate the average one for yourself. So what we are saying is that your views are more than gold in the online space. Your views are the key factors leading to massive revenue generation online for monetization. So if you are here for the first time, all the points we are making is that the calculations and all those things that we did, they are based on views, and the views are from you and I. So our views are more than gold. Now, let's look at another content creator. This content creator is Wodmaya. He's a Ghanaian content creator, and according to him, the month that his channel doesn't do well at all, he makes no less than $50,000, 50,000 US dollars. Can you imagine that? So if you are in Africa or even any parts of the world and receiving this minimum amount for his channel, let's even bring it down to 10,000. If you are receiving 10,000 on your channel, how would that feel? Yes, you can also be part of this huge money that is coming from the online. Another content creator is the Angel Comedy channel. And this channel is an entertainment channel. It might be on the low RPM, but look at their views, over 2 billion views. And if you use this 2 billion to calculate, even if you use $1 as the lowest this thing, just look at what this channel is actually making. So your views are like gold, and this is where CTC is bringing the golden opportunity to you to enable you earn a fair share of the huge amount of monies we have mentioned over here for your online engagement. So how does YouTube work? Sorry, CTC. How does the CTC work? CTC has an app, a very nice app that you can earn for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, and doing all sorts of activities online. So those of us who have been doing this for years and we are not being paid anything, this is the time for us to relook at our online presence. We have YouTube, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and name them. A lot of platforms are now there for you to go online. Now, this is another area where Ctc is so much trying to get into the lives of people. Content Creator Hub. Recently, our Content Creator Hub, the maiden one, was launched in Dubai, and it was so fun. In fact, they have all the activities, they have all the gadgets, they have the facilities for you to create great content over there, professional content over there. So how does Ctc help you with your content creator journey? If you are a content creator or you aspire to become one of the content creators and you are thinking, you have been brainstorming since you started and you have not been able to start anything, please get closer to Ctc, because Ctc is here to give you a social media content creator mastery course, and this is free of charge. You are even rewarded to come and learn how to do these things. Then the subscribers that people are struggling to get, sometimes in years, and they don't have the 1,000 subscribers that we're talking about. Here, you have it within overnight. Then we also have the views from the community. As I told you, we are building a community that is in the millions. Our first target is 30 million subscribers. Can you imagine that? And if your video comes to a 30 million people, how many or how long do you think your content, your channel will get qualified for monetization? It can even happen within overnight. That is not the only thing they do. They support you to realize your dream. They help you with the professional management of your channel. They help you with the views. They help. In fact, it is a one-stop shop for all your content creator journey. So start your content creator journey with us, and then you will never regret it. Now, this is how it works. Ctc is empowering you to come with all the dreams that you have to become a content creator. Like I mentioned already, people are struggling to meet this dream of or qualification of monetizing their content. And so you hear them always shouting here and there. Even the bigger companies, like the radio stations and the TV stations, they all shout that, come, go, it is trending live on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. All that they want you to do is to go and watch these content, but it takes time for you to be able to do that. So let's partner you and make the journey an amazing one for you. Just like you see this young guy, we really care about your future of your content creation career. So if you are a content creator, you might be asking yourself some questions. What is the Ctc Content Creator Hub all about? Yes, this is an innovative platform designed to discover, nurture, and promote talented content creators across the various industries. So if you are here and that is your dream, please come on board. And if you are even a seasoned content creator, recently when the Dubai office was opened, the professional ones were invited on board, and people have already been hooked to our platform and they are making money already. How does it work? Yes, we do talent scouting. That is, Ctc identifies and recruits upcoming content creators with unique video voices, perspectives, and what have you. And all these is a way of starting with you. In fact, they actually have some audition and others. That is what is going to happen. Then we also have the channel creation. where CTC set up dedicated YouTube channels for each and every content creator, focusing on a specific niche. Now here, let me chip this one in. If you buy a private sale, here you are given a free channel so that you own part of the CTC journey. And this is what we all want to be. Then we also have content development. Creators produce high quality content, supported by CTC and its resources. Then they guide them and then give them expertise advice. After that, they manage the channels for you, handle all the channel management, including optimization, promotion, and audience management. All this is done by CTC. All you need to do is just create the content in your name and you produce the content. CTC will do all the rest, and you are giving a percentage of the channel money that is coming every month. Now, what are some of the benefits that we are talking about here? Yes, we are talking about professional development. Creators gain access to a training, mentorship, and networking opportunities. Here, you don't have to struggle at all. You are in the right place if you come for your content creation journey. There are also resources and supports that provides the creators with the necessary tools, the equipment, and expertise to help you provide the content that the world is looking for. Then there is also the exposure and promotion. You know, when you create content and then you don't have anywhere to promote it, and as I mentioned already, people are struggling to be seen out there. But CTC is an influential community that gives you the marketing effort, the visibility, and what have you. Then the monetization opportunities we have mentioned already is already there for you. So if you're a content creator or you aspire to be a content creator, don't worry at all. You are at the right place. We welcome you. If you know somebody who is dreaming to become a content creator, this is the time. Just invite the person and he is good to go. So how do we get started after getting to know all these opportunities online? All you need to do is get a registration link from the one who invited you today for a free registration. If you are listening to me online, YouTube, Zoom, this is your first time, just do that. After installing it on your Android, just download and install the Bit token. Then you earn reward points. Here, because the project is worldwide, we don't pay in fiat, but we reward in the community Bit token coin, that is the BTT. And how do we get the BTT? It is through the reward points. So anytime you perform social task in our app, then you are giving reward points. And people don't joke with reward points here at all, because our reward points are very valuable. Very soon you will see why I am saying so. People really scramble for the reward points because it is converted into BTT or Bit token and then is converted into US dollars. So the total reward points RP that you have earned is converted into BTT, the community token, and every month that is what is done. Then the total amount of Bit token that is released for everybody to get part of it is 3,020,000. And look at the 30 million community we are targeting. So if we have this community and all of us are sharing 3,020,000 BTT, how much do you think the BTT will cost? The value of the BTT, it is going to go up very, 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 it will move up very, very high so that it will be valuable. But when are we cashing out? When are you taking our first cash out? That is after listing our B token on major exchanges like Binance or any other major exchange. And when this happens, the first 6 months or 30 million, whichever comes first, we are cashing out. So currently, the 6 months, the app was launched in November 16th. And so the 6 months will also be in May 16th. And you see that that is the 6th month. So if you can see, we are very close to the cash out period. And when this first cash out is made, every month you can cash out what you have gathered again. So this CTC opportunity becomes like a job that if you take it serious, you have gained yourself a job. So do not hesitate at all. If you are here, just reach out to your inviter and take the link right away. So this is our beautiful app. Yes, this app is where we do all the magic. So you can see you download it. That is from the Google Play Store. Currently, the App Store is not ready. We have actually presented all the things that the requirement that is needed to do that, and it has not come yet. So we are all waiting patiently. But before, as we are waiting, you can get an Android phone and start the journey, because we are barely some 2 months away to the first cash out. So how do you download this app? You just go to Google Play Store, search for, but before you do this, you might have had your link, the referral link from your inviter, the one who invited you, and then you search for BitToken on the Google Play Store, and then you download it, and you are good to go. Further details will be shown on how to do this very well. Thank you. Now, let's move on. How does this app work? Here, we don't have anything like stressful tap, where you tap, and you become stressful. No, it is just an app. You go there to redeem what you have mined. So every 2 hours, you go there to claim what you have been rewarded with. But here, there are opportunities for you to boost the time period. People will have other things doing, so they are not able to go to the app every 2 hours to claim. So what you can do is you go to the booster and then watch an ad to increase the time. Each advert that you watch, increase the time by 2 hours. So let's say you have 2 hours already. You watch one, it moves you to 4 hours. You watch two, it moves you to 6 hours, and in that order until you get to 24 hours. There is no compulsory referral. In our app, in certain places, you gather all these points, and when you want to go and cash out, they will tell you you have to refer a number of people before you can cash out. No, here it is not like that. It is not compulsory for you. The people are using other means to really move on with their mining. In fact, people are using boats. We have various boats where you can mine more if you don't want to build a team. But I can tell you, building a team is one of the greatest way to make almost 70 to 80% of the rewards over here. Then we also have a unique, super rewarding referral system. Like I mentioned, if you want to make a lot of money on this system, then become a team builder. And there are incentives where you are giving a lot of reward incentives for building or contributing to the building of the community. Remember, the main mission of CTC is to build an influential community numbering in the millions and even billions. So anybody who contributes to the community, building of the community, is hugely rewarded. So you also earn from your simple task that you perform online and on the app. Then there is incentives like vacation, giveaways, and many, many, many more. So our app is so friendly, you will love it when you come to it. And it has become the baby of the CTC members. If you ask Granny, she will tell you this CTC is a great project. Right. Let's move. So like I mentioned, if you want to build a team, it is a very nice opportunity to get a lot of the money. Now, these are the team benefits. First of all, if you invite somebody to the platform, you get a whooping 1,000 RP for yourself. And then the person also gets a bonus of 1,000. So you, the referrer, gets 1,000, and then he also gets 1,000. Then there is what we call the referral, the direct referral bonus. That is the 1,000 listing. You can get up to 1.68 billion reward points for doing this alone. And then there is also the benefits from your downlines. Here, you can benefit from your direct, your next level, and then the third level. And it is, when put together, we have 35% that you can benefit from. Now, CTC device incentives, as I mentioned before, you gain mobile phone, laptops, and tablets for being a team builder. Recently, there was the first giveaway in Ghana where I also received one of the awards. That is a laptop, and that is from where I am presenting now. So CTC, you don't pay a dime, but if you come contribute to the community, that is where you also have a lot of incentives. We will explain the incentives further as we move on. Yes, so we have all these ones, the all expense paid trips, we have car incentives, we have house fund, and many others. So look at the details of the team benefits. This is the direct referral extra bonus. So if you invite 3 people, you get 5,000 reward points. If you invite 5, you get 10,000. If you invite 10, you get 25,000. It moves on until you get 100,000 people and you get 1.5 billion reward points. Currently, I am heading to 100 people, and I have taken 200,000 reward points already, and I am hitting the 100, and I will get 500,000 reward points. So you can also become a team builder and get all these benefits. Yes, then there is also the 35 rebate commission work, how it works. Yes, as I mentioned, it is just like a parent and the grannies. So if I am the father, anybody or my son, my first son gets 20, I get 20% of everything my first son gets on board. Whoever I invite to join me directly, I get 20% from every earnings that he is also getting. Then my son also gives birth, and he gets 20% from his son, and I get 10% from my grandson. So it goes that way. Then the grandson also gives birth, and then it becomes my great grandson, my great grand, child. And so I get 20% from my son, get 10% from my grandson, and then my great-grand, I get 5%. So in all together, we have 35%, and it is huge. Sometimes somebody who has built team, we have heavy leaders like Leader Gamson, Leader Dominic, when they claim one team benefit, you see that the rebates commission alone is getting to 1 million reward points. That is huge, because if all these people are coming up with their bonuses, then you can imagine what you get. So if you want to move very fast, think of building a team. And if you become a team builder, you are an asset to the community. So we ask, it is open to everybody. All that you need to do is to become a leader, and you start building your team. That is it. So as we mentioned, these are the rank promo incentives that we want to explain. As I mentioned, if you are building the team, you have a lot to. Unfortunately, when I was rushing here, I couldn't get the updated one, but I can let you know. These are the device incentives that you get when you are promoting the Ctc community. So if you become a Diamond 4 with a team member of 3,000, you get a mobile phone. This is no longer 500. The team size of, when we say the team size, what we are talking about is you and your team. It means you and your direct lines and all that they have built is together calling your total team members. And the total team members, if you have 8,000, you also get a tablet. Sorry, 5,000. If you get 5,000, Diamond 4 plus 5,000 team member, total team member, you get a tablet as your reward. And then you also get, when you get to Diamond 4 and you have a total team member of 8,000, you have a laptop. Just as I told you about that, I was one of the proud beneficiary of the Ctc. I have not paid a dime, and I have this one. So the current promotion is, ending on the 30th of April. 30th of April. So you have barely 1 month to qualify for this great promotion incentive. So you can be part of it. Now let's look at the next one, which is the trip promo. If you build and you become a Diamond 5, you are going to be qualified for a free travel to Dubai, a trip to Dubai. And this promotion came to an end in 28th February, but there was nobody there to benefit from this. So management being so generous, they have extended this one also to the 30th of April. So you can also be part of this. And it is great when you become a Diamond 4 member and you have a team size of 10,000. It means you qualify to be part of this promo. But here it is capped. The first 10 people to qualify are the ones that will be given the opportunity. And here you have free tickets, you have a treat from 5-star hotels, and then you also visit tourist places. Please, am I audible? Can everybody hear me? Am I audible to everybody, Madam Lily? Hello? Can everybody hear me? Madam Lily, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Nobody, it looks like nobody is getting me. Okay. So I can see somebody said they can hear me, but I can't hear them. Okay. All right. So as I said, there is this free trip to Dubai that is also ongoing. This is an incentive promo which ends in a month's time. That is 30th of April. You visit tourist places. You have free shopping vouchers, all expense paid trip to Dubai, and you can be part of this. So, and this trip and incentive promos are not a single one. It keeps on going and it will continue. So please, if you want to be a team builder, there are a lot of benefits for you. Then this is the great part of this thing. This is the car incentive. And you become a Diamond 6 member and a team of 50,000. And then and you have qualified for this promo. And the deadline is the 16th of June, 2025. So this car is an electric car, very beautiful. And some of us have walked on the ground for a long time. We need to be in a vehicle. So join our community building program, and then you have all these free of charge. So let's come and be part of the community and get these incentives. This is an opportunity for you to leverage on. Now let's look at the rank achievement. We have been mentioning Diamond 4, Diamond 5, Diamond 6. How do you become one of these, or how do you achieve one of these ranks? So when you come first to join the Ctc ecosystem, you are a proud pre-diamond person. It means you are ready to move and become part of the rank achievers. The moment you hit the reward point of 50,000, you become a Diamond 1 member and you are rewarded with 100,000 reward points and then 0.1 travel incentive point. Then when you get 200,000 RP reward points, you become a Diamond 2 member and your reward is 500,000 reward points plus 0.5 travel incentive points. Then when you come to Diamond 3 here, as I mentioned to you, one of the greatest assets that we have are the team builders. So here we test your team building skills. So before you get to Diamond 3, you must build directly 10 people under you, or you invite 10 friends, family members, relatives. And in fact, this opportunity is a great one. And we want everybody to bless some people with it. In fact, it is very, very, very rewarding. People are really suffering and they need these incentives. So if you help 10 people with this great opportunity, you become a Diamond 3 and you are rewarded with 1 million reward points plus 5 travel incentive points. And then you move on to Diamond 4. And in Diamond 4, you need 12 direct referrals who are in Diamond 3. So you help 12 people to become Diamond 3 members. And then you also move on to Diamond 4. And this is where you begin to get the incentives, as I mentioned to you. Here you are given 10, you must get 10 million reward points. And after that, you are rewarded with 5 million reward points plus 25 travel incentive points. Then to move to Diamond 5, you must help these Diamond 4 people. You must help your Diamond 3 people to get to Diamond 4. Then you also get to Diamond 5. And how many people should you help to come to Diamond 4 for you to get to Diamond 5, you need 14 direct referrals who should get to Diamond 4. Then you are in Diamond 5. But it is not only the people. You must also hit 100,000 reward points. 100,000 reward points. That is when you get to Diamond 5. And then your reward is 10 million reward point plus 50 travel incentive points. Now, if you get to Diamond 6, here you must, before you go to Diamond 6, you must help the Diamond 4 people to get to Diamond 5. So how many of them do you help? 16 Diamond 4 people to get to Diamond 5, and then you are qualified to become Diamond 6 member. Here you are given, you must have 1 billion reward points. And at that point, you should also get these 16 direct referrals who are in Diamond 5, and you are rewarded with 30 million reward points plus 100 travel incentive points. So here you see that you have an opportunity to travel already. And this is where you also get the car incentive. Then you move on to Diamond 7. This is where you are becoming a big man, or you have become a big man in Ctc. Here you need 10 billion reward points, 10 billion reward points. And you must also build a team of 18 direct referrals, 18 direct referrals who are in Diamond 6. So those people who have received the cars, 18 of them, and you have qualified to Diamond 7. And here you are given 100 million reward points and 1,000 travel points. Here you travel a lot across the globe. Then we come to the star director. This is what Dr. Kwashi called Odogu of Ctc. When you become Odogu of Ctc, or when you become Oga Patapata, where the Nigerian will tell you, Oga Patapata, here you need 1 trillion reward points. 1 trillion reward points for you to become a star director. And you must have at least 20 direct referrals under you who are or who have achieved Diamond 7. So that is great. And here you are an Oga. In fact, you travel anyhow, anywhere, and you are an asset to Ctc. So here you are rewarded with 200 million reward points plus 10,000 travel incentives. So please, those people who are here to build teams, I tell you, sky is the limit. Even sky is not the limit. Yes, so what are we saying? In summary, we are saying that our community is a great one, and it is an influential project, which is a community-driven one. So those of you who were among the people who began this meeting, you see that everybody was greeting each other before and that is how we are bonded together. Yes, so there is daily rewards for simple tasks that you perform. You just watch some adverts, you do a whole lot of things. Yes. Then there are raffle giveaways and many prizes, as we have mentioned. And then there are no investment required. That is something that we want to hit and stress. All these things that I've mentioned, you come and join the community without paying a dime to participate. It is free of charge. And people pay huge amounts of money to undertake courses for the Web3 space. But here it is free of charge, and you are even being rewarded to become part of it. There is a unique mining staking mechanism where we all stake part of our bit token, and then we wait for the price to move up, and then we are really there with a lot of money. One interesting thing to note here is that 90% of the bit token and revenue distribution comes back to the community. Just imagine that. That is why everybody is itching to become part of this community, because 90% of the rewards are coming back to us. So this is that app that we have. Yes, as we mentioned already, it is a community-driven thing. And then what is our roadmap? We have finished with the 2024 roadmap. That is where Q1 we started. And then it moved until the Q1 of 2025. And here we are now dealing with negotiations for major exchanges. As I mentioned to you, we are very close to the cash out period. And so we are looking for major exchanges to list our currency on. And then before we do that, there will be KYC and airdropping of initial mine BTT. So the KYC is know your customer. The banks do it a lot. For them to know you very well, you have to fill a form and show that you're a real human being and you are not a fugitive. And then we also have the BitToken staking protocols launch, which is also done already. Then we are waiting for the listing. So very soon, the listing is also coming on board. So there are exciting moments in CTC where all of us are getting to. And let me take this opportunity to announce to all those who are on this call that now, as part of the KYC preparations, we are no longer going to have our OTP go to our various emails. From 1st of April, our OTPs will come to our Telegram account. So if you have not linked your Telegram account, this is the time for you to do so. Yesterday's meeting was devoted purposely for that. And if you were not present, you can go to the YouTube section, the CTC gallery, and get that meeting and update yourself. Thank you. So the second part of the second quarter of this major app maintenance, which we are experiencing already, we have started those maintenance, and then we are seeing a robust movement of our ecosystem and the app. And then the BitToken mining app will continue for 56 years. That is why we are telling people that this project is not to be toyed with, because unlike other projects, they come 1 day, 2 days, and then they move away. People become so skeptical that they are doing set things to CTC because they think that, like other programs, they will fade away very soon. Look, this is the authentic thing that you are seeing. 56 years for mining alone. And you can see from 56 years from now, some of us, we have to will this to our descendants. That is why we have the next of kin on our app. So when you go to your profile session, you see that. Then we have the mega offline events by CTC. We have done the first and in Ghana and the second in Nigeria, and it continues. Now it has been open. You can engage in offline activities, organize events, physical events in your local area, and then you'll be supported. Then Q3, we are reaching out to 100 million community members before the end of the third quarter. That is our target. So let's all contribute to that. Our first anniversary event will also take place in this third quarter of this year. So there are a lot of events coming up, and let's get excited. If you are not part of CTC, please, the moment we finish this, get back to your inviter and get on board. So there will be the launch of the CTC Charity Social Responsibility in the Q4. So many new things are happening, and people, in fact, exciting things are coming. So please, if you are not here, you better join. Yes, this is the community that we are building, and this community expands to the whole world. Currently, we are over 160,000, And then we have covered over 180 countries already. So when we say this is an impressive, influential community, then you should understand where we are going. So come on board and come and join us so that you become part of this worldwide community. Yes, kindly unlock all your earning potential. Come with us, join us today. And all the social media places, we are there. Kindly contact whoever shared this opportunity with you, and then come on board. Register now. Ask for the link. Once you give the link or you receive the link, just sign up on it and then go ahead and download it in the Google Play Store. Do everything and then follow us on YouTube, and then with the various meetings, you understand it. So this is what we are bringing to you this evening. Get excited and do not waste time at all. If you get registered, extend the opportunity to other members of your family, your friends and relatives. And this is what we present to you. Monetize your online presence and help others do that. Thank you very much for the opportunity. And thank you for giving me the platform to give my quota. I thank you all. Am I audible? Hey, I think there's a problem. Let me, am I the host? Hello. Wow.
Yes, Mr. Samuel.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Samuel.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me
Okay.
too?
Okay.
Yes, the issue is that you are the host. I think Madam Lily was kicked out.
Oh,
So
okay,
Zoom
okay,
automatically made you.
Okay. Let me unmute all of you.
No,
Can you?
just make Dr. Kwesi and other people co-host.
Okay.
Just click on their names. You see, make co-host. Then you just make them the co-host so that they can unmute and then we'll carry on.
Okay. Sorry.
All right.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry about that.
Yes, that's why I raised my hand now.
Yeah.
For you to, yes.
Yeah. So I decided I started exploring the system. So forgive me.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you so much, Linda, also for that amazing presentation. In fact, it was very clear for all of us. We now understood what CTC is all about and what CTC has at stake for us. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Mr. Ose deserves an recommendation. So let's head to the chat and let's appreciate him in the chat. Let's do that quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do that as quickly as possible. Let's go to the chat and then let's put some nice information there for him. Thank you, Leader Ose, for this amazing presentation. We really appreciate you so much for the wonderful work you are doing for us in the community. We thank you so much for this amazing presentation. It was great by our standard. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we also thank you for your audience and your patience for getting this information. And for those of you who are here for the first time, I believe you have understood every part of this presentation. And for that reason, you are going to make an informed decision whether to be part of this community or not. But I believe with what we just heard, every reasonable person on this call would definitely be part of this movement. So we welcome all of you for being part of this wonderful community. Thank you so much. At this juncture, Leader Gamson, who is going to take us through the back office so that we can also learn about our back office and how to navigate the back office. Without wasting my time, Leader Gamson, please, you can take over and let's hear from you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Kwesi, for the opportunity. Just a few seconds, then I'll share my screen, and I pray that my network shouldn't disappoint me. Today I'm in the house, so the network is not always stable. So I'm just sharing my screen now. I think Mr. Same, you have to unshare your screen first.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Before Leader Gamson comes in, those who are on YouTube, the code has been dropped. So please head to the chat section and make sure you get the code and claim your reward. Those who are on YouTube, the code has been dropped for you. Head towards the chat section and get the code and get your reward point. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah.
All right.
Wow. So, all right. I'm just sharing my screen now.
All right.
All right. So, thank you so much, Mr. Same, for that wonderful presentation. I'll just do the back office briefly here for all of us. My name is Godfred Gamson from Ghana, and then this is how our app looks like. And I think we are not strangers to this. And even those that have joined us for the first time, I believe they have registered. So when you open the app like this, the first thing, yeah, hello.
Yes, please. Before you continue, the code is about to drop, so let's all head to the chat quickly so that we can get the code.
All right.
The code will be dropped any moment from now. Quickly, let's head to the chat and let's get the code before we continue.
So,
all right, so the code has been dropped. Let's go head to the chat quickly. And get the code quickly and then get our sitting allowance. Those who don't know how to go about it, click on your BToken app and then you head straight to the end session. Scroll up a little, you see a green space, a green bar, and there's this indication there, redeem giveaway voucher. Click on it, it will open. You will see a white space with a blue ending. The white space is written voucher code and the blue space is written submit. So you click on the blue space. It will give you the opportunity to put in the code. So once you put in the code, then all you have to do is to click on submit, and then you will see claim reward or claim. Then you just have to claim your sitting allowance. And for the sake of those who cannot see it, head towards your app and then go to the end session and listen to this is the code. Let me mention it for the sake of those who are not seeing it. The code is Ctc GP 250 320 25E. E as Emmanuel. Once again, CTC GP 250-320-25E. E as Emmanuel. Once again, let me mention it. CTC GP 250-320-25E. E as Emmanuel. E as Emmanuel. For the very last time, CTC GP 250-320-25E. E as Emmanuel. Thank you. E as in Emmanuel. E as Emmanuel. E as in Emmanuel. CTC GP 250-320-25E. E as Emmanuel.
Yeah, Dr. Kwasi, I've projected it. So I think that person should also look on the screen.
Yes. In a few seconds, the code will be elapsing. In a few seconds, the code will be elapsing. So those who have not been able to do it quickly before it elapses. Have you claimed already?
Yes.
And I think at this time the code has elapsed. Thank you so much, Dr. Kwashi. Thank you, everyone, for holding forth. Please, I think we can continue with the business. Dr. Kwashi, please, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm on the call. Leader Gamson, thank you so much. Yes, sir. Please, you can continue.
All right, thank you. So, I'm taking us briefly through the app. So let me go and get my pen as usual. I think it got vanished. So just a minute. Okay, good. All right. So if you open your app, as I was explaining before, went for the code, you are expected to see the mining circle like this. So my time is not up. If my time is up, you see that the circle will be closed like this. And then you see here to be claimed. Okay, so you click on it, or you click on the claim, and then you have two options: to confirm and pick whatever that is in the circle, or you watch and add to double. So it's always advisable to watch the add and double and pick. So that is how we do the mining. And then this interface, this logo here, is my rank reward. Except those that are pre-diamond, from diamond 1 up to diamond 7, we all have our logos, different colors, and it signifies the rank you are inside. So this is diamond 4 logo. So let's walk from left to right. So from our left, you have the booster, you have profile. So let's start from the booster. When you click on the booster like this, okay, the first thing you see there here is deposit, and then the deposit here. Sorry, some people have not been carrying out the deposit correctly. I don't know. Just this evening, one of my downlines gave me a message that he deposited USDT, and when he sent the screenshot, it was rejected. So he sent again for the second time, it was rejected. And then CTC gave him a message that he should resend again. So he sent for the third time and it was rejected. So he doesn't know what to do. So I think the third one that the system said that he should go back and delete the first one that he sent. But when he went to the history, he didn't see any, how do you call it, any thing to delete. So I just want to walk us through the deposit, especially those that want to buy miners, and then they don't know how to do the deposit. So you click on deposit like this. You see this window here, that's the deposit. So you click on the deposit like this. Okay, it will open. The steps are 3. The first step is deposit amount. Okay, so you put the amount that you want to deposit here. Okay, so let's take it. I want to deposit $100 or $10 or $20. So when you finish, you just click next, and then it will open. When it opens, that is step 2. And the step 2 is wallet address. And the wallet address is this long thing that you are seeing here. Okay, what you need to do is that you click copy here, and then you copy it. So you just click and copy it successfully like this. If you also want to do QR scan, this is the scan code here that you are seeing. Then you scan. So if you copy it, you are done with step 2. You now need to send it to your exchanger to go and withdraw the money that you kept in the deposit. The $100 that I just typed in, you need to go and withdraw that into Ctc platform. Okay, and that is their USDT wallet that I have copied. Now there are 2 instructions that you have to follow here. Okay, number 1 is BFC BEP20. The network is very, very, very important. Don't forget to go and choose what? TRC20. Our own is BSC BEP20. That is the network that CTC is using. The next is this red column here, which is the caution. Ensure that you double check the address before what? Sending. So you need to take notice of these 2. Okay. So now you now go to your exchange, be it KuCoin, Binance, MetaMask, wherever that you have your USDT, to go and withdraw. And we all know how we withdraw. You open your exchanger, you go to wallet, you select USDT, and then you what? You select the withdraw, and then they will ask you for the wallet address, and the wallet address is what you have copied here. Okay, this one. Sorry, the wallet you have copied here. This one here. Okay, so you put the wallet address, you put your amount, and then you put the network, and the network is what I stressed here. After that, you hit withdraw. So when the transaction is complete, you have transactional hash, and then you also have what? A screen. This is an email that will be sent to you in your Gmail. So you copy the transactional hash. Then when the transaction is completed, then the message is sent to you in your email. You go and open your email, look for the message, and you what? You screenshot it. These 2 things, you need them. So when you are done with that, you come back and now hit next here. See the next button, just click on it. It will take you to the step 3, which is the final stage. Okay. So when you come, you see the step 3 is what? Transaction details. And the first one is transactional hash. And this piece is where you are going to paste the transactional hash. Now the screenshot that you pick, the email screenshot that you have picked, you come and click on choose file here. It will take you to your phone gallery because you screenshot it. It will be added to your what? Your pictures. So you click here, choose file. It will take you to your gallery. Then you go and what? Choose the correct file and come and upload. Okay. When you are done, you just click on submit here. Then it will be submitted successfully. So these are the steps that you use to deposit. So if everything is successful as I've just explained, management told us that they take 24 hours to what? To approve. But if everything is done well, within 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, it will be what? Credited. Your wallet balance will be credited. Then you now use it to buy your boat and start mining. If it keeps long, it's the 24 hours. When the 24 hour elapses and still you are not seeing it, then you can now chat support with your screenshots and other evidences so that they will look into it. So that is how we do the deposit. Okay. So now let's see the other windows that are there. Sorry. So when you now have your USDT balance, just like I have $5 balance here, you can now buy the boot. You see the buy boot, the buy miner that is there. So you hit on it like this, the buy miner, and then it will open. If you don't have a USDT balance, you will not see this window, the buy miner. You will not see it, except you have USDT up to $1 or more. So we have the various miners here. Okay, the first one is $1 miner. We have $5 miner. We have $10 miner. Then we have what? $20 miner. Then we have $50 miner. Then we have what? $100 miner. $100 miner is the maximum. Now, let's go over them one after the other. If you buy, what benefit are you going to get? Okay, so with the $1 miner, your mining rate is going to increase by what? 2.5 per hour. What you are mining, the normal mining that you are mining, the speed will be increased by 2.5. And then your claiming interval will now be what? Every 6 hours. See down there, every 6 hours. Okay, so that is $1 miner for you. And then because my USDT is more than $1, you could see that the bar is highlighted. Now, the $5 miner, see that the bar is also highlighted. Now, the money is not up to $10. See that this one is not highlighted. Okay, so that is how it is. So your money or your USDT will determine where you can buy. Now, the $5, your mining rate will be increased by 12.5 reward points per hour. Okay, that is the speed. And you are going to be claiming every 8 hours. So that is the advantage. When we come to the $10, those that were in the demonstration, they attended the pre-launch and they received the $10. I think today one of my downline was testifying to me. He said, oh, that the $10 is increasing him, is making him get more reward points. And I say, yes, that is why I encourage you to attend the program. So look at $10 miner here. You are claiming every 12 hours. And your mining speed is increased by 25 times. Okay, the speed will be increased by 25. So that is the advantage of having a $10 miner. Now a $20 miner, it will be increased by 50. Okay, mining speed will increase by 50. Then you'll be claiming every what? 16 hours. Okay, the $50 miner, it will be increased by 125. And then you'll be claiming by every 20 hours. Okay, then If it is $100 miner, then it will be increased by 250. Okay, then you'll be claiming every 24 hours. With this one, you don't watch ad. But the rest from $1 miner up to the $50 miner, you need to watch ad to what? To increase it to 24 hours of your claiming interval. But for $100, you don't watch ad. You only wait when 24 hours is up. You come and do your claiming. So that is how you can buy miner. Then now when you have a miner, you can transfer it to somebody. Okay, you see this, my $100 miner that is lying here. I can easily transfer it to somebody. Okay, so that is why the transfer button is there. So if I want to activate it too, I only click on what? Activate boot. I already have how do you call it? Sorry, I already have a boot running. It has not expired. It is expiring on 13th April. Okay, so I only click deactivate it. Then I can activate this higher one that I have. And one good thing about this, our miners, is that when you buy it, the days are there for you, 30 days or 31 days. And mostly the miners pick the days in the month that you bought it. Okay, so if it is a 30-day a miner that you have, if you buy it and the days are 30 days or 31 days, and you've used it for 15 days and you stop it, just like this, my boat that is in work. If I just stop it now, the rest of the days left will be there for me anytime I activate it. Okay, it doesn't mean that if you buy a boat, a miner this month, and then the month is ending, you'll be panicking that, oh, if the month ends, my boat will expire. No, it is fixed with the days. The number of days you use it and force it, it will still be there waiting for you for the next time that you want to activate it again. So that is the beauty of our miners. Okay, so I think that is that about the miners. And I'll also say that there is always the arts, okay, to increase your what? Your mining time. It's always here. It's because my time is not up. That's why that window is not there. It always disappears when you watch all the art. If you are not using a boat, there are 11 art. One art will give you 2 hours. So if you watch all the 11 art, it will give you what? 22 hours plus the default 2 hours, making what? 24 hours. Okay. So if you are using any of the miners, you see that you have claiming intervals of the various miners. So it means the rest of the hours left, you need to watch art to replace that hour so that you make it 24 hours for yourself. So that is how it is. So under the booster, we have profile. And for profile, because we are streaming live in YouTube, we don't show the profile section. But with the profile, when you open it, you have the current detail at the left-hand side at the top. Then when you look at the right-hand side at the top, you have edit profile or edit profile. That is where you can click on it and you are able to edit all your social media handles over there. We have your YouTube name, you have your email address, you have Telegram name, you have your TikTok name, you have your Facebook name. All your social media handles need to be updated. Your BitToken chatbot need to be updated. So currently, as we all know what we did yesterday, updating our token chatbot. We were doing it because very soon we will not be receiving OTP in SMS or emails. It is now going to be on what? Telegram chat bot. So it's important that every member of CTC, every account holder should have a Telegram account, and it should be linked to your back office. Your chatbot ID need to be linked so that if you want to log in, the OTP will be sent there for you. So I know very soon, those that will be coming in fresh to register, the people need to have Telegram accounts first, so that when you register, there will be a way that the OTP will be sent to your Telegram for you to put it in the app, so that you'll be able to what? Open the app. So that is the reason. And it is also a first line of KYC for all of us. So that is how it is. So the next I would like to explain is team. Okay, team. And as we all talk of team building is very, very, very essential for us. And team building is also what will help you to advance in the ranks. Okay, Diamond 1, Diamond 2, Diamond 3, Diamond 4, up to the last one, the Oga, Kota, is the team building that will take you there. You can decide to be buying boots to what? To be helping you mine, to get more reward points, to get more money. But advancing in the ranks will be an issue for you. So this system is built in such a way that it benefits everybody, the busy, the poor, the rich, and people who want to what? Build teams, the networkers. Everybody is best fit here because there is a position for you. If you're a rich person, you have money, and you want to buy boots to mine more, you can always go for $100 every month. It will mine more reward points for you, and then you gain a lot. If you don't have, you do the normal mining, and you watch 11 ads, and you'll be able to increase your claiming time to every 24 hours. You don't pay a dime here. If you're a busy type, you can buy boots. Okay, all these things are there for us. If you're a networker, somebody who wants to build team, that is where you benefit a lot. That is where you advance in the what? The diamonds or the ranks. Okay, you build team and you benefit greatly. So let's open and see what is under the team. So this is how the team section looks like. Okay, when you open it, your rank is there for you. You have your referral link here. Okay, so you need to copy here to get your referral link. As I click like this and it's copied successfully, it's now on my clipboard. I can use it to invite any other person that I want, whether the person I'm chatting with, the person on WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. I'll only go and paste it there for the person to click on the link and register. Okay, so that is how you bring people on board. Now, the next is the total team size, and this is my total team size. We have enabled team contact. Okay, this sign here will be able to make your downlines to be able to chat you. My own is open. Okay, if I click on it, it is closed like this. They cannot chat me. See, when it is closed, this is how it looks like. So it needs to be open like this for them to be able to chat you. And yesterday, I was able to find one of my downlines from Nigeria. It was through the Telegram chat bot. You know, when you are chatting the bot, you see stats. Okay, that is when you are chatting for the first time. But if you have chatted the bot before, you click on what? Menu. You see to chat bot, you see other things, and then you see to find your app line is there. When you click on it, the bot will be able to tell you who your app line is. So those that are on YouTube, those that are on the Zoom here, and you don't know your app lines, just go and chat on the bot. Click on the menu and scroll. You see it there and click on it. The bot will be able to tell you who your app line is. Okay, very, very, very wonderful system for all of us. Okay, now these are just the earnings, the direct referral bonuses, and all the total team endings are here. Now I want us to look at these orange bars that you see here, these things, okay, one after the other. It is very, very important. Friends list, when you click on it like this, okay, that is where you'll be able to see your level 1 friends, your level 2 friends, your level 3 friends. Now, your level 1 friends, you are earning 20% on their earnings. Not that they are going to deduct their reward points and give it to you. No. But the system will what? Will calculate 20% or whatever that they are earning and pay that reward points to you for you bringing them on board into the system. That is the meaning. The 20% is not coming from their earnings, but it's just a calculation from whatever that they are earning, and the system will pay that to you. Then we have level 2, which is 10%, okay, from their earnings. And then we have level 3. And then when Mr. Samuel was presenting to us, he told us how this level 1, level 2, level 3, you acquire them. Okay, level 1 are just people you have introduced direct. And when they also introduce people, they become your level 2. And then when the level 2 people also introduce people, they become your level 3. So that is where you have the 3-level rebate commission, which is 35%. And if you want to see them, their names and their ranks, just click on it like this. So these are my level 1 people. You could see that I'm able to bring in 183 people, and currently 49 of them are active. Okay, so you see all their names, their ranks, those that are active, those that are inactive, they are all here. All the 183 people are here. Okay, and anytime I'm doing presentation, I always made emphasize to these 2 people here. The very first day that I have this project and I registered, they were the very first people to register with me. But look at where they are. They are still in pre-diamond. You see here, pre-diamond. It means as they have just registered, they have never opened it again. And because it was an online thing, I can't even contact them. I don't know them. You see it. So these are some of the things. And I know very well that when we start cashing out, they will hear it and they will run back. So that is how it is. That is why it's also advisable that when you are recruiting online, you add your contact or your what? How do you call it? Sorry, I just want to connect power small. My phone want to go low battery. Sorry. So that is why it's advisable when you are recruiting online, you should add your contact, okay? You should add your contacts, your group contact, so that you'll be able to get your people. And as we're building the team, we're going for leadership meetings, and all these things were discussed. And since then, this is what I started doing. So I've laid the people that I get their contacts as well. So that is how it is. So if you want to see your level 2, your level 3 is the same thing. Just click on it. Their names and their ranks will show. Sorry. So that is that. Let's look at the next orange bar, which is direct referral bonuses. So you just click on it like this, it will open. These are the people that you brought on board directly yourself. Okay, the system will give the welcome 1,000 reward points, as we heard when Mr. Samuel was presenting. Then the system will give you 100 reward points for bringing that person on board, to just compensate you for looking for that person, for talking to that person, for convincing that person to join the system. So that is how it is. And when you get it, it is always highlighted here in orange color, claim. Then you come and claim them. I've claimed everybody, all the 183, I've claimed all. So that is that for you, direct referral. Now we have another one, which is extra. You see this one here, extra referral bonus. And this one, the extra is that when you invite people up to a certain number, the system will compensate you. That is extra for you. And Mr. Samuel explained here vividly for us to get it. So when you get up to 3 people, the system will give you 5,000 extra. 5 people, you get 10,000. 10 people, you get 25,000. So that is how it is. When my people were up to the 100 people, okay, the system give me 500,000 reward points. So currently, I'm fighting for them to become what? 500, and I'll claim 3 million reward points. So it is on and on until when you're able to get about 100,000 people, and the system will give you 1.5 billion reward points. That's the last one. And I believe at that point, you would have been the Oga quarter that we are talking about here. So that is how it is. The next important button, that is the last one, okay, is the 3-level rebate commission. The last one here, which every member who is building a team should always go and click and claim. Okay, so you click on it like this. You're level 1, you're level 2, you're level 3. You claim everything. See them. Okay, I have not claimed for some time now. See how it is. So the system have made it very nice for us. So the first 100 people, I just click claim all, and I've claimed, which is 61,000 reward points for the 100 people. Okay, now extra 1 person is left. So some people will come and will claim, and it will add, and I'll come and claim again. So that is how it is. Very, very easy to work with. In fact, our system is not difficult at all. And then I think I've explained this section. The next is the end, okay? The end. And when you click on the end, we have the special videos. So with the special video, you need to scroll down and see all of them, okay? And sorry, this is where I was explaining at the profile that you need to update your social media handles, okay? If you don't update them, see, this is Facebook, this is Telegram, this is YouTube. If you don't update all of them, you can't perform this task. This TikTok, okay? You can't perform this task because when you perform the task, the system must recognize that yes, it is you who have done it, and everything is in order, and they will not credit you with the reward points. You see, this one has been credited to me. These ones are under review, okay? But this one, they have accredited them to me. So the next thing I want all of us to understand is those that are still under review. Management told us that we should not worry about those that are under review because they are employing validators who come and validate them for us. So everything will be cleared. Some of us, you see these 2 that are under review here. They are more than 1 month. They are more than, I don't know. But some people will perform the task because they don't understand, or maybe their upline is not explaining. They will start complaining in the groups and screenshotting and saying that I have done this task for the past 3 days, for the past 1 week, it's still under review. When is it going to be cleared and all that? So we should not panic. We should be rest assured from management. So these are the special videos. They are just short educational videos for us to understand the system. So that is how it is. The next is the view yard, okay? The view yard, this one here. The view yard, that is where the content are going to be uploaded for us to be watching. Professional content creators who are coming into partnership with Ctc, that is where we'll click and go and watch their content. The talented people that Ctc is going to train for them to become professional content creators, this is where their content is going to be uploaded for us to watch. And then when I click on it like this, there were some videos that were uploaded than we watched previously, okay? These all were YouTube videos, and I think I watched everything, and I have my reward points credited to me. So, in fact, you see all these reward points. This is 5,000, this is 30,000. They are there, 50,000. So, if you know you have not watched all the videos and the view yard, go and do that because we have plenty money lying there. So go and perform the task. Now, we have 2 windows. I just want to explain these 2 at the same time. Like and comment, subscribe and follow. These are the same things that we do when we go to Facebook, YouTube, and others. Okay? The content creators that are in Facebook and other places, TikTok, they are always quick to tell us that like, subscribe, and comment. So that when I put new video, you'll be the first person to see it. Is that really the meaning? No. They know very well that they need this like and comment and subscription to monetize or to make money in that social media channel. That's why they are always telling you this. So now in CTC platform, we also have like and comment, we have subscribe, follow, and join. So instead of you doing it over there for the content creator to get the money and you will not get anything, you come and do that here, and CTC will compensate you. In fact, you will benefit greatly here. So that is why we have all that. Now we have this window here, which is the pending giveaway. Pending giveaway, that is if you win any raffle draw, which is reward points on the spin or whatever. This is where it will be kept for you to what? To receive. And then most of the reward points that we win, and even at first, we're receiving our certain allowance from there, the pending giveaway bonuses. So when you click on it, those that are supposed to claim have claimed everything. Okay, so if you have pending, it will be lying there, and then here it will be highlighted orange that claim. Then you claim, and it will turn to the past tense, which is claimed. So that is how we claim over there. Okay, now the next window is that green bar, and which we have just finished performing the exercise there. So I don't think I even need to explain this one again, because we all know what it is. Redeem giveaway voucher, and that is where we go to redeem our certain allowance or our reward points for joining meetings. So I don't think I need to talk plenty there. This tax ads that we are seeing here is the 20 ad that is always given to us, okay? Because my time is not up, you will not see the window. It's always lying here. Wow, my pen has vanished. It is always under the subscribe and then follow button here. Okay, you see that window there, and then you see 20,000. 20 ads. Okay, and then each ad you watch will give you 1,000 reward points. So if you watch all the 20, that is 20,000 reward points for you for free. And always I say that I did my own calculation. That 20,000 reward points is about $4 for you in a day for free. So it means if you watch some and leave some, you are the one who will be losing. So if you watch 15 and leave 5, and your 24-hour is up, the system will not say that because you are left with 5, they will add you 20 to make 25. No, it will reset back to 20 for you to watch, and it means you have lost 5. So you are the one who would what? Losing. So if you watch them and finish, and then in case the window disappear and you don't know where to find it, just come and click on this tax ad like this. Everything will come, and then you just claim all. So that is how it is claimed. And I think I've already explained this. So I think that is that. Okay, sorry. So the next window is the wallet. And when you click on wallet, you will see your logo, you will see the total reward point that is mined by you, the individual. So for me, I've mined over 88 million reward points. The 30.60 TP that you are seeing, the TP is the travel points. And we get these travel points as we advance in rank, okay? As we advance in ranks. And then you have transfer RP, and this transfer RP window came in. And when we finish the pre-launch, the Ghana own, and the Nigeria own, when you attend, they will give you 500,000 reward points. So that is where you click to see the evidence, which we do that are attended, most of us have it, or almost all of us have received our reward points. Okay, then you have USDT balance. I think I explained that when I was doing the deposit. So here we have deposit, we have history, we have commissions. After the deposit, I explained that one. So I click on history here. History is the transactions that I have done with like deposit I have done before into the system. So the first one was $10. The second one is $11.5. I've not done any deposit again since then. And so that is how it is. And then the commissions. The commissions you get here is the same thing as the reward points, okay? So the commissions here, anytime your downline buys a boat, then you get the commissions. And the commissions are the same thing. Level 1, you get 20%. Level 2, you get 10%. Level 3, you get 5%. So if I click on the commissions like this, all these people are people that have bought boats or miners, okay? And these are the commissions that I had from them. So that is how it is. After the remittances, that is where you withdraw the money, maybe from your pre-sale to the system, you have these remittances there. Okay, so that's why you are seeing the $11. I reduce it from the pre-sale side to this side to buy a boat. So that is that. Now, the next window is the bonus internet data balance. Right now, I have 0 gigabyte. And I think this one was explained that it's going to be over a period because they need to gather to know those that are buying boats, how many people bought the boats, so that they will be able to do the negotiations for the internet service providers to be able to they will be able to forecast and get us the data. Okay, so I think for Ghana, we don't know which internet service provider we are going to use for now, whether MTN, Vodafone, or Airtel Tigo. But for Nigeria, I learned it is Glo. So I think their own is in place, but I'm not sure the data has started reflecting yet. I believe by next month, everything will start. And you see, one thing I like about CTC and the management is that anything they promise us, they always fulfill it. Okay, from device incentives and all that, even when the app was not there, up to date, like everything is just following systematically. I can remember President mentioning about this internet, that very soon they will get some internet data to what? To support us in performing our taxes. And lo and behold, we have seen it, and very soon it will start. Because for it even appearing in our app alone should tell you that they are committed and it's going to take place very soon. Now, the last window is the provisional live conversion rate, which most of us, from the beginning, were having confusion. But I hope now there's no confusion at all. Okay, so the current rate for one BTT is 0.00048. Okay, the meaning is that more people are coming on board. That is why you see the rate reduced to this. So reward points, that is my reward points that I have mined. Okay, the system is using that to calculate. All of us, if you open your back office and you go to wallet, your calculation will also be there. Everybody on his own. So per my own, I mined 88,349,383. That is my reward point. So the system I've used to calculate for me. So if you multiply this by the rate here, the next one is the total bit token that I'm supposed to get. So I'm supposed to get 42,407.7 bit token. Okay, that is the bit token I'm supposed to get from my 88 million reward points that I've mined. Now, the system have gone ahead to calculate that in the bit token for me on the listing price. So you could see that 1 BTT is equal to 0.05 at listing. So what you need to do is that you multiply that 42,000 by the 0.5, and then I will have what? $21,203. Very, very, very lucrative here. I wish management can list and say I should pick this money today. Like I'll start dancing like no one's business. So that is how it is. Okay. So, I think I'm almost done with everything here. Our time is fast spent. I think the area I've not spoken about is when you click N, we have this something small like a megaphone. That is the C Hub. That is our content creators hub. So if you click on it, this is what you see. Content creators hub. 7 days promo. So now there's no promo. That's why you are not seeing anything there. So this is for the booster packs for content creators. If you want to buy a booster pack for yourself, that is the views, the like, the subscribe, and all that. Okay. So for now, there is no offer. But if you click on it, this is how it is. And when you have the offer, you will see how much it is. $1,000, $2,000. It depends on how much booster pack that you want. Okay, so that is that. And now for support, most of us know what support is. If you want to chat and lay your complaint, you just click on the support. It will take you to Telegram straight for you to chat with the admin. So that is how our back office is. So thank you so much, everyone, for giving me your attention. Thank you, and back to you, Madam Lily. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and Leader Gamson will start dancing like no one's business.
Yes.
Interesting one there, sir. Thank you so much. This is so amazing. This is so amazing. This is so amazing. Please, let's do it for Leader Gamson in the chat. That's an awesome economics there. Thank you, thank you. Please, let's appreciate Leader Gamson in the chat. This is well presented. We can all navigate through this app with less stress. Thank you. And so we're going to take just about 3 questions and then we'll close for the evening. If you have any question, kindly raise your digital hand. We get you unmuted. We're taking just 3 questions for the night. Anyone here with any question, please raise your hand. We get you unmuted. It is 3 minutes after 9, hard pressed for time here. We've already clocked 2 hours. Please, if you have any question, don't hesitate to raise your hand right now. We get you unmuted and then we can assist you. All right, so I guess we've all understood the ecosystem now. And so, Dr. Kwashi, please, your last word for us, and then we can just close for today. Thank you. We do not have any question in the house now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Lily, for the great job. And let me congratulate the leaders who made the presentation this evening. Mr. Osei, Leader Osei, and Mr. Gamson. Mr. Gamson, that was a great presentation. Anytime you made this presentation, it's so exciting and very encouraging because it makes us see the reality of the kind of projects we are having here. And it always encourages some of us to keep on working and working hard. So we really appreciate you for that wonderful, wonderful presentation. Today has been another great day. And I think everyone has understood our ecosystem. This ecosystem, like we always said, is very big. But gradually, once you continue coming to the presentation, you'll be able to understand how this ecosystem operates, and it will be easier for all of us. Like I said yesterday, we are getting very, very close to our listing day.
In fact, 52 days more.
So, yes.
Yes, we have started
the countdown. 52 days more. I've started.
And we can't wait for that day. Yes, so this is the time to go fishing. Let's go fishing and make sure we get a lot of fish home, because if you are not careful, oh, you'll be procrastinating, and before you realize, the 52 days is over and you have nothing to show. Let no people say that you have done this thing again and you have not make anything out of it. This should be a turning point for some of us. So I'm encouraging everyone, let's go out there and let's start our fishing. Let's do all that we can to make sure we are able to achieve the maximum benefit in this ecosystem. CTC has come for us, it's ours. And we have to do all that we can to make sure we have the maximum benefit. Yesterday I said something. Those who have the opportunity or those who have the means that can buy boats, this is the time all of us should be heading towards the $100 boat if you have the means. This one is not the community, is not the community advice. This is an advice from Dr. Kwashi. So before anyone goes out there and say CTC is saying that we should come and buy $100 boat, no, this is just an advice, because we have said time and again that these projects, you don't have to pay a dime to be in this project. But like I say, we have been saying in our presentation, we always have the normal, how do you call it? The normal for everyone, and then we have the premium subscription. So if you want to get a premium benefit from the community, then you go in for the boot. But if you want the normal for everyone, then you can go on, do your mining, and you get all the benefits. So I'm just encouraging all of us, let's do well. The days is very close. Let's make sure we bag in more of the reward points. This is not a time for us to joke with reward points. Let's keep it up. And I believe at the end of the day, we'll all be smiling. Thank you so much, Madam Lily, for this opportunity. I appreciate everyone on the call, all the leaders. I appreciate all of you for making it today to this our meeting. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kwashi. Yes, and we appreciate every one of us on the call for staying on, and the many parts that we all play in to move CTC forward. God willing, tomorrow is leaders training. Let's link up on time and better equipped to be impactful in our teams. Let's keep telling the story of CTC everywhere we go. May the good Lord keep us safe and sound. Bye-bye for now. Good night.
Good night, good night, good night.
Good night,
everyone.
good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night. Good night,
Good
everybody.
night.
My hobby, good night.
Good night, good night, good
All
night.
right. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night, good night, good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night, all.
Yeah, bye-bye. Good night, all
Good
of you.
night. So.
Good night. Bye-bye, bye-bye to everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.